Many people over 40 share a very comforting belief. They assume that caring about how they look is superficial, irrelevant, or strictly vain. Psychologist Carl Jung argued the opposite. He taught that the human being is a bridge between the inner and outer worlds, and that your external appearance is a direct reflection of your internal psychological state. This means that if you look in the mirror and feel uninspired by the person staring back, it is a warning sign. It reveals that your inner self, your vitality, and your ambitions are currently being neglected. To correct this, we are going to walk through a 5-minute protocol called the Jungian Appearance Audit. It is designed to align your physical presentation with your highest potential. To start, you will need a full-length mirror and your smartphone. Undertaking this process is an act of psychological responsibility toward your life, ensuring the energy you project matches the standard you hold for yourself. Before we begin, gather your mirror and your phone and prepare to make deliberate adjustments to your routine. First, step 1 is capturing your baseline. Right now, pause this video, go stand in front of your mirror, and take a full-body photograph of exactly how you look today. You might feel some immediate friction here. Seeing a reflection that looks exhausted or disconnected often causes a sudden shock. The rule for this step is to avoid critiquing your body or searching for flaws. You are simply documenting a neutral point of reference to accurately measure your progress over the next 90 days. Now, step 2 is the symbolic purge. Go to your closet right now and find exactly one piece of clothing that no longer represents the person you are becoming. It might be worn out or belong to a past version of yourself. Remove it permanently. By physically discarding this item, you send a tangible signal to your unconscious mind that you are actively letting go of an outdated identity. You have to perform this physical subtraction first to clear away the old friction and create the mental space required for a more refined version of yourself to take root. Next, step 3 is the nightly audit. This is a ritual of self-observation that you will perform in front of your mirror immediately before going to bed. Ask yourself, 1. Does my appearance reflect who I wish to become? 2. What 3 things can I improve tomorrow? 3. What self-care habit have I avoided? 4. How would I feel meeting my exact duplicate professionally? 5. What silent message am I broadcasting? Take a screenshot. Avoid using your age, your weight, or your current stress levels as excuses to avoid answering honestly. You must confront the reality of the image you project before you can improve it. Jung viewed maturity as the primary reason for outward refinement and quiet confidence. Getting older provides the depth of experience that your appearance should finally begin to express. Finally, step 4 is the empowered morning ritual. Tonight, set your alarm exactly 15 minutes earlier than usual. Dedicate this block of time exclusively to your physical presentation. During these 15 minutes, you will practice the mirror principle. Before you leave the house, stand at the mirror and hold uninterrupted eye contact with yourself for 30 full seconds. In that half minute, ask yourself, is the person staring back at me prepared to lead my life today? Next, you must apply the mental wardrobe technique. Treat every item you put on as symbolic armor, carefully crafted for the identity you wish to embody. Define a high personal standard for how you look and feel, and maintain it constantly. Dress to this standard even when you are working entirely alone. Executing this routine each morning stops you from living by default habit. It forces your internal ambitions and your external choices into a state of purposeful alignment. You now have the framework. You've taken your baseline photo, you've purged a misaligned item from your closet, and your alarm is set 15 minutes earlier for tomorrow morning. This diagram illustrates the biological feedback loop you are activating. Every time you look in the mirror, your brain performs an unconscious comparison between the physical image it sees and the mental image you hold of yourself. When those two align, the mind rewards that coherence with a release of dopamine and serotonin, chemicals that directly fuel energy and focus. To sustain this upward spiral, you are going to follow a 90-day challenge using the 1% philosophy. The 1% philosophy relies on microscopic daily acts, ironing a shirt with more care, adjusting your posture, or adding a brief skincare habit. These small changes compound over 3 months, leading to a visible shift in your self-image. On day 90, stand in the exact same spot and take your second photograph. When you put the two images side by side, you will have physical proof of how much your internal and external reality has shifted. Motivation always comes after you take action, not before. Make the decision today to stop underestimating your potential and start presenting the person you are becoming.